Howdy, guys. I am back in my home state. Well, second home state anyway. I back in the U.S. now, and I wanted to do a live to give you all an update on my health condition and give you all updates on how the doctor's appointment went today and things like that. And I've got somebody in the basement that was on video call while I was at the doctor's office, and he's going to explain to you the updates. What's happening, Troy?
Oh, not much. Just sitting here hanging out. Just
And
around.
I want to say hello to Ringo and Czar, Scott from Controversial Cruising, Scott, Sharon, and Joseph Hupp. But yeah, I actually video called Troy while at the doctor's office. I asked the doctor, I said, is it all right if I video call? Because I kind of look up to Troy as someone that can help me with some of the medical terms that they have for these conditions and stuff. So
I just saw that Christina came in here, and
hey, Christina. Yeah.
And there's the drizzle whizzle Danny D. And the Griswold. What up, Danny?
That Danny Walls. I don't know.
It said the Griswold life.
Yeah, Griswold Live. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Bruce.
Yeah, hey, Joe. Yep. Yeah, I am live on Facebook and YouTube both. So, as most of you know, I had returned home last night. I got in, I guess it was just a little bit before 11 o'clock. I'd gotten home, and of course the doctors in Georgetown, Grand Cayman, wanted me to follow up with my primary care doctor. Well, I had went to my yeah, good to see me at home, yeah, for sure. I went to my primary care doctor today. Well, long story. I went to CeeLo because that's where she works out of now. Well, the thing about it is I left here about 10 o'clock. I didn't think it was going to be hard to find this place. And the friend of mine that I had taken me, he put it in his GPS And it wound up taking us all sorts of directions. Well, anyway, so finally I called the phone number. I tell them I'm trying to find this place. I said, and the GPS is taking us all sorts of directions. And so I had um, so and then finally we got to the right direction, but I didn't get there till like almost like 11:30. Well, my appointment was at 11 o'clock, and wound up having to reschedule. So, but I had to reschedule at a different location, which is in Bakersville, which is not very far from me. The CELO office is in Burnsville, North Carolina, which is still not very far from me. But anyway, so I had to because I told them that they want me to see my doctor as soon as I possibly could. But anyway, I had went to I'd actually so I told the friend of mine that was helping me out today. I said, "You want to go get some lunch?" Because this was like about a little bit after 12. I said, "We got we got time to kill. Might as well go, might as well go get some lunch." So we went to City Drive-In, got us a good old hamburger and some French fries, and I got water, and he got Coke to drink. So I was gonna get coffee, but unfortunately, they didn't have coffee at the time of the day. They had coffee at breakfast, but not around lunchtime. So anyway, but anyway, in the meantime, I still had time left, so I went and surprised my dad and Pauline today. I went and surprised them. So he had tried to call me, and I wasn't going to answer because I was going to surprise him. so I surprised him today at the Greens. So I stayed there until about 3 o'clock, and then went to my appointment here in Bakersville. But and like I said earlier on, I had Troy there on the video, try to kind of help me understand the medical terms that doctors use and stuff. But anyway, take it away, Troy.
Okay. Well, first of all, the great thing is I didn't have to do much explaining. The doctor was great. The doctor was just great. But Kenny is well on the mend. He's going to a wound care specialist. Sorry. So let me put this out there about me. And I've told Kenny this, and I wanted to point this out to him today, so I'm going to do it now in front of all of you. So what happened today was that doctor said, I've got a buddy that's a wound care specialist. Let me call them.
Yeah.
And I've told Kenny time and time again, I said, my education stops at emergency medicine. Wound care, cellulitis, things like that. The only time I saw it was when it was in its worst state and it was gangrenous and it was getting ready to be. When I got into the hospital, it was getting cut off. So I don't know much about wound care. So just like that doctor reached out. And when I don't know, I've reached out and I've asked my wife, who's an RN. I've called friends that are MDs. I've called other friends that are RNs to get information to understand. And we've now got an LPN involved to help Kenny with the side that I don't know, the long-term care. So, but Kenny did really, really well. But what I said, y'all know I'm crazy. But when you don't know something, find somebody who does. Don't sit there and act like you know something when you don't.
Yeah.
I was taught that on my first board. Specialist Ansel, where's the truck on every post and how many are there? Well, I don't know the answer to that, Sergeant Major, but I guarantee you, when I leave here, I'll go find that answer. And by the end of the day, I'll get it back. I'll get the answer to you. So if you don't know, just admit it. It doesn't hurt anything. You just go on. But moving on to Kenny. Let me get off that BS. Kenny has done really well. I didn't have to intervene much. The doctor and Kenny had a great conversation. We're going to see more of what wound care has to say tomorrow.
Because the doctor did say that he would be more help to me than anything.
Yeah. Who? The other doctor, right?
The wound care doctor, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason why he said to me that he had a friend that was a wound care specialist, and he told me, he said he'd be a lot more, he thinks and feels that he'd be a lot more help to me than anybody else would, as far as a doctor goes.
So, but Kenny's doing great. They're looking at the first consideration that came out of the doctor's mouth today was home health.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that tomorrow when he's at the wound care specialist, the surgeon's going to say, probably back him up, not unless if the surgeon sees something different. But Kenny's on the mend. He's got a little bit of swelling, a little bit of redness left, and some dry skin. So he's going to start doing moisturizing today. Or he should have started moisturizing it before we're on this video.
Well, I haven't moisturized it since they moisturized it at the.
Okay. Yeah. So you're good. Whenever they told you, how often to do that.
Yeah.
I'll
probably well, see, when I made my Walmart order today, and when I just got notification that it won't be here until after 12 midnight my time. So, but anyway, I had actually forgot to order that Aquaphor.
That's right, Danny. I can verify he was moisturizing back in Miami. But no, everything went great. He's continuing on with the medications. Doc says he wants it open to air right now until the wound care specialist makes the decision on how to treat it and move forward.
Because right now, all I've got on it right now is where they put Vaseline on it and moisturized it there at the doctor's office. And I just got and I did come home and change the socks because where it was raining. I did come home and change the socks, but still yet, all I've got is my socks on and still where they moisturized it today. So I probably will let the wound care moisturize it tomorrow, and then I'll start myself after I see the wound care tomorrow. So, but anyway, I am on the mend. So, and I don't have no worries of losing anything. Gonna have all parts and everything, limbs, feet. So
I'm laughing at Danny stuff, but I would like to throw a few shout outs to some people I've seen in the chat tonight that I've not heard seen from my isolation. So, Blaine, how do?
Hello, Blaine and Griswold.
Danny Griswold, howdy, Abin Darian from magnificent Wunderbar Deutschland. How do? Who else did I see up in here? Donna, Georgiana, Michael Ann. There's a bunch that's come up in here, but yeah. There's not much else to report. He's maintaining his medications and.
Yep, and I did find out. I did have him explain. So how I'm supposed to take this medication is take one whole pill plus a half of a pill.
Yeah.
Every 12 hours.
Yep. 750 milligrams of ciprofloxacin every 12 hours.
Yeah. So, and I had actually been taking I've been taking
just one whole pill.
One whole pill every 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And I think you only did that, twice?
About twice, yeah.
Yeah.
So
he'll just continue to finish everything up and
because I did tell that doctor today I was going to my intentions was to finish off the whole antibiotics. So
yeah.
And things.
Not blue pills, Danny. He ain't got problems with that. He can grab a biscuit off of a table and put it back down under the table. But for Judy Jonas 196, basically Kenny's had a cellulitis to his lower extremities, basically lower legs, ankle, and feet. He was hospitalized for a few days where he received IV antibiotics. He's responded very, very well.
Yeah.
The pain, he said the pain is still there just a little, but not a lot. He's got a little bit of redness left, some dry skin, and he's going to see a wound care specialist tomorrow. So other than that, he's doing great. And yes, Ms. Michael Ann, myself and someone else, two other people, I think, have already been on his butt about make sure you finish each and every one of those antibiotic pills.
I will. I'm fixing to take some here now. So,
Amy, I don't think it's the jet lag that. Well, I can see where the little blue pills could help with jet lag. Yeah. but yeah, he's doing great. That's a quick, short update. I'm sure that he will probably want to do another live tomorrow to update everyone.
Yeah, and I just found out I'm gonna have to reschedule my pickup. my delivery order.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, going, what? You getting delivery from Walmart after midnight? And where they
Well, I
got
had it scheduled between the hours of 9 and 10 and 9 and 11. And you can see I still got my door open. I've been sitting here, and they just sent me another message. Sorry, your delivery is delayed. Please reschedule for delivery or schedule it for pickup. So
yeah, because
I'm gonna have it delivered between 9 and 11 o'clock in the morning. So.
Because if I'm not mistaken, you live in an area of the world where they have a pump to bring in sunshine. It's a joke.
So, but anyway,
hello, Kenneth and WT 3680. Hi, how's everybody doing?
hello, everybody. But anyway, so I just had to reschedule it, so I might as well shut that door now. But anyway, that's an update. But and I feel pretty good, and I'm sure the wound care doctor will be able to tell me as to when I can like wear my braces and stuff again. I'm sure.
And I'm sure they're going to want to get you back up on your walker and moving as soon as possible. But right now, you need to mend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is not normal for me.
No, it's not. It's not normal for anybody. I mean, yeah, but he's doing great. He's been in great spirits all the time. Me, I wouldn't have been in that great of spirits. I didn't. They'd had me in a straight jacket on Haldol, Ativan, and all the other stuff to chemically and physically restrain me. I'd be look like a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, I did notice that the dead skin was falling off too.
Yeah. That's right.
And so.
And he said there's currently no open sores as of the appointment. So.
Yeah, there's no open wounds or anything. So. Yeah. And so that means there's no oozing or anything of any infection or nothing. So. Which that's good. So.
Amy, I'm sure that he's got a memory of a few of those nurses. I bet you he's had his favorites and was just like, I'm glad she's working today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blaine, you're right. If it's healing, if the dead skin's falling off, yeah. So, yeah. But he's recovering, and hopefully we'll see him swinging rolling around or on his walker before.
Yeah, I was asleep this morning, Danny. I didn't go to bed till I guess it was about 2:30 my time.
Blaine, when I walked in, there was no pill needed for him. No, it was It was already hitting the bottom of his chin.
Oh, Lord.
And there's Eric B. Howdy do, Eric.
Oh, Lord. I know it feels very weird about walking around and trying to do tasks without my shoes and braces on. I know that. And it does make things a little difficult too. So, but I do manage.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I've helped. I think I've been around helping Kenny since what, 2022? 2021, somewhere there.
Yeah, when we first met in person.
Yep. And I've been there for him, and I don't mind it. You know, if I don't know something, I'm gonna go searching for it, or I'm gonna tell Kenny where to go get the information.
Yeah, but then they had said that it was healing really nicely, and
yeah,
that
yeah. But Kenny should be on his walker, doing dips off of it and swinging back and forth swinging his feet back and forth.
But yeah, hey, Ocean Travel. Yeah. Oh, me. But
I ain't gonna comment on Danny D's comment. His tongue was probably slapping his brain when he saw those cute nurses, LOL. Yes, it was. I bet it was too, Danny.
Yeah, I see your comments on Facebook. I'll have to go back and look. See, the thing about it is, for some reason, sometimes StreamYard does not post all Facebook comments for some odd reason, even though I make my... But yeah, I slept pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, I've always had braces ever since I was knee high to a grasshopper, so to speak. So, but yeah, and I did, and they also reassured me that I did catch it, and I did catch it early. So, like I said, the infection hasn't gone anywhere else throughout my body or anything. So I did catch it early. But he did say if I'd have waited any longer, I might have been in trouble. So more than likely.
It's always best to get in the sooner you know about it, because the longer this is something that just used to blow my mind as a paramedic. So here it is, 2:00 in the morning, and I get dispatched for abdominal pain. I get there, and the gentleman tells me that this has been going on for 3 or 4 days. Well, why hadn't you gone to the hospital? Well, it just finally got me to where I buckled over and cramped and I can't stand up. But the pain wasn't your first clue? Well, my stomach hurts really bad. And I'm like, okay. So you got to keep in mind, this is the same gentleman that we had made a run on about a month earlier that used his girlfriend's mascara brush to try to clean his ears out.
Oh, Lord.
And he didn't know where the black stuff came from in his ears. So get ready for the rest of this story, as Paul Harvey would say. But Hoss Daddy apparently had diarrhea, and he couldn't find any Imodium or anything that will help glue up the digestive system, the colon. Well, since he couldn't find any, and instead of going to the drugstore, he decided to use one of his girlfriend's tampons. And you know where it went to stop the diarrhea. He left it in there for, he said, about a day and a half to 2 days. And when he went to remove it, the string broke. And the rest of it was still in him. I'm like, well, we now know why you have abdominal pain, because you have not pooped in 3 to 4 days. So, yeah, I've never understood that. Why do we always wait until it's so severe, then we go see the doctor? I've never understood that. So, yeah, it is a big suppository blame. And, so, unlike if somebody's got abdominal pain, well, when did you get the abdominal pain? Well, I noticed I thought it was gas when I went to sleep, and it just woke me up here at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, when you look at the abdomen and you palpate it, the pain's in the lower right quadrant. And when you push in and you let off, it's rebound pain. So now you know it's more likely appendicitis. So that's how we're going to treat it.
It was a good thing back in April when I went, because you've heard me say before in my past live streams, when I had that shunt revision and I had abdominal pain then, and I was thinking something was about ready to rupture. Well, I was thinking the only thing I got left is my appendix, and they had tested and kind of find out I'm trying to get my medicine off here, people. I got it on the back of my wheel.
But to finish up what I was on my story I was telling, those appendicitis or something that's emergent was what I was there for. But, and I mean, I was there for anything. But when somebody tells me that this has been going on for 4, 5, 6, 7 days, I'm like, and you waited till now, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, 3, 4, 5, 6 days later, don't get it. I never have got it. And it used to piss, every crew I know off. But anyway, enough of that. We'll return to the Kenny Show. Woo-hoo.
But anyway, I had abdominal pain then, and come to find out, I had what they call an
bowel obstruction.
Bowel obstruction. Well, because they asked me when was the last time I went to the bathroom, and I said, well, I just went that Sunday before I had went into the hospital, and then they because when they done the testing, they said that I was still pretty well impacted in there. So
if that doesn't go to correlate to show you that Kenny can blow up a toilet, and it's so big it clogged him. So what you think is going to the toilet?
And the thing about it is they had to give me stuff to be able to What are they?
Crack the porcelain, in other words. Yeah. Kenny passes those torpedoes. Yes, sir. The thing about him is, if anybody knows much about physics, if I remember, it's what acceleration or force equals acceleration times mass. Well, there's not much acceleration, but he's got some mass, and that's where the key factor in him comes into play.
Oh,
Kenny, is there anything in your apartment to make anything easier for you? Do you need a table or side tables or a bed?
what are we talking about?
WT3680 is asking, is there anything you need in your apartment to make anything easier for you? Do you need a table or a side chair or side tables or a bed?
No, I've got plenty of those. I'm good right now. So I do want to say I appreciate all the prayers, the comments, the concerns, and everything, especially from my church family as well. So, and that is another reason why I wanted to do this live, to reach out so I can let the church family know too. So, as a matter of fact, that doctor said that just keeping it moisturized would help me a lot better than anything that they've given me, than wrapping it up in bandages and all that stuff.
So Kenny,
yeah.
is there a difference between moisturizer and soak socks with water? The soap box is water you don't need, but the moisturizer you do. And you can put the moisturizer on, and like I said, just use clean socks whenever you put the moisturizer on, and just replace it with a clean sock.
Yeah.
So, do we need to send you socks? Does everybody need to send you either?
No, I got plenty of those.
Okay.
Good. But I'm just getting my meds out of here so that
now I know I got a wit and I can be a smart donkey, but you know.
just getting my meds out so I can get ready to take it. These are some of the things that they've given me today. It's got like Neosporin in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's also another thing that I can use. It's got Vaseline.
Yep. So, Vaseline coated galls.
Yep. So, but yeah, I'm very pleased with how things is going. So, and very thankful. Because I literally told that doctor, I said, I definitely want to try and prevent from getting my legs and feet gone, and I think I have succeeded. Because I told him I didn't want to be like Daddy.
Yeah.
So. Taking my meds here, people.
Yes, sir. Any other questions from the...
Anybody else have any questions?
Boy, it's quiet. It's quiet out there. What? Hey, you know how to make a napkin get down?
How?
Put a little boogie in it. So you can either pick the boogie or you can start boogieing to the music. Don't choke on your peel, okay?
Yeah, I gotta make this coffee last until morning until I get my Walmart order. That's the reason why I made my Walmart order so I could make a pot of coffee.
Yes, sir.
Because for some odd reason, I don't know what the reason is, but we're not allowed to use our water from the spigot. So that's the reason why I'm trying to figure. Okay, there it is. See if I can.
Excuse me.
But okay, let me take one whole peel. And then see, I take it about 11:30 now, so I won't take another until
11:30 in the morning.
11:30 in the morning.
12, 11, anywhere in that ballpark.
Now I gotta try to see if I can break it. What? Well, I can't even break it. Oh, there it is.
Yep. One of the other easy ways to do that, Kenny, is to lay that down on a cutting board.
Yeah.
Or, get a TV tray or something with a cutting board. Lay a knife down over that scored part, that line in the middle.
Yeah.
Lay a knife right there on it and just cut it.
Now I gotta try to keep from losing this other half.
Yeah, because you'll want that tomorrow. So, say my lighter is the pill, Kenny.
Yeah.
If you put it on a cutting board and then set the knife where that line is in the middle,
Yeah.
and then all you got to do is just push down on the knife, and it'll cut right through it real easy.
Since I had to reschedule my order, I'm gonna maybe go ahead and go on here and order me a peel cutter,
There you go.
and also order. I said there was something else. I'll order that lotion.
Mm-hmm. He said Vaseline or Aqua.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I got it in here.
Yeah, they wrote it down for you.
As long as I get it ordered before they make that delivery.
I say if you put it in tonight, it'll be in before the delivery. So
Aqua 4.
yeah, Aqua 4.
Is it tropical or topical?
It's there's a term called topical, and it sounds a lot like tropical, but it's not. Topical means on the surface. So, like if you're going to apply a cream, an ointment, or whatever, that's a topical. Powder, baby powder, medicated powder, that's a topical because you're putting it on the skin and you're kind of rubbing it in, putting it there, and that's a topical. So yeah, it looks like tropical, but not.
Yeah. Hey, Roy and Becky.
What's up, Roy? I'll be seeing you.
No, I don't have a TV. I just got my computer, my phone, and I've got my tablet over there, the one that Cookie had given me a while back. Now, what did I do with them? What did I do with them? Them. There we go. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
Sometimes I wished I could lose my head. Roy, have y'all been in a staff meeting? Hanging out around the fire?
Okay, let me. Well, if I can find where I did that Walmart order. Well, oh man, that beats all I ever seen. Because I want to add more to the order. Well, it's not letting me do it. Okay. Well, anyway. Well, maybe I'll have to order that the next time I make a Walmart order. I know usually when you make a Walmart delivery, you gotta buy at least $35 worth of groceries before they'll deliver. You muted, Troy.
Okay, I'm not muted now. I had to blow my nose, and I don't think everybody wanted to hear that. So.
Okay.
Maybe you can pick it up on the way to your appointment or after your appointment if you don't want to do another order. Hello, Mr. Carl Ellsworth.
Hello, Ellsworth Carl. That's Tracy, Stacy, Chelsea,
Lake.
Brooke, Sarah, and Lacey.
Yeah.
I believe. Did I get them all?
I think so. I think so.
But anyway, yeah, I was gonna. But it might let me add to it in the morning. I don't know if it will or not before they deliver.
Yeah. We'll give it a try. I would see what time Walmart opens in the morning.
They open between 6. They're open from 6 a.m. until 11.
Well, then, if you're awake at 6 a.m., then check and see if you can add to the order.
Yeah. Because I even tried to call them about my Walmart order, and I couldn't even get them because it said they reached higher call volumes than usual, and they would not pick up.
Oh yeah.
And that was before 11 o'clock, before the order was supposed to be delivered.
Yes, sir. So what do you want to do as soon as you get healed up? You want to go finish your cruise?
Nah. Somebody asked me if I'd ever go on an NCL again. I said, yeah, I would. It's, but I actually like the food better than Carnival.
Yeah. Well, I've only been on one cruise ship my whole life, and that was the Cunard Princess. And the only reason I got on it was, let's see, I was still in the Middle East in September 1991. And when my team came in from a 30-day stint on the Iraqi border, we came back and they were like, hey, you and your team, Stansel, you and your team, you're going to the Love Boat for the next 3 nights. It was like, really? When do we leave? As soon as you can get down to the air runway and get manifested. So here we've been out in the desert for 30 days, and we come back in looking and smelling like pig pen from Snoopy and Charlie Brown. Oh yeah, we come up. Well, we came off that plane and we went in that group of people over there. I mean, even the Air Force loadmasters and the C-130, they were just like, They opened up the rear ramp because we smelt so bad. So, oh yeah. And then it was a whole nother fiasco once we got on the ship. We never left port. We just stayed there and got drunk. But the first night we got on there, we all got separated. But we all found each other like at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. And I remember I come walking up and there was Kurt. He was in one of the hot tubs, butt naked. And he had a 6-pack of beer. And I was like, hey, man, you want some company? Yeah, sure. I said, where'd you get the beer? And he goes, there's a bar in there. They'll sell you a 6-pack. And I'm like, all right. So I went in there and got the 6-pack and come back out there, took my clothes off. Remember, there's been no shower, no bath. Yeah. And we've been on this ship running around like Pigpen from Snoopy. I mean, throwing, and I guarantee you, I know we had the prickly heat going. But anyway, the next thing you know, here comes Sarton, Zubiotti, Bray, Martin.
Yeah.
And the whole team's there. And we're all naked in one hot tub. And we're getting all the sand and the dirt and crap that's been on us for 30 days washed off for the first time.
Yeah.
Well, after we got back to the room, we passed out. We woke up the next morning, finally staggered and made our way up to where those hot tubs were. And we went walking by there. They had that one hot tub we were in drained. And there was a guy over there with a brush. And you could see the dirt ring that we left. And he's over just scrubbing the side. And I mean, you got like 6 guys that are filthy nasty for 30 days and they get into one hot tub. It's a wonder we didn't choke the pump. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say thank you to Robert Rockwell for what you had sent me in my PayPal. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. You did not have to do that, but it's very much appreciated. So, thank you.
Ashui.
Amy says he can only go on Carnival or NCL, no new wines, or he will end up in medical. Don't jinx that, Amy. But welcome back, Scott.
Howdy ho, Scott.
And Mike Jackson says, hey, Kenny, I heard about you taking the ultimate shore excursion. I'm assuming he's talking about when I was in Georgetown, Grand Canyon.
Yeah. Yep. How you got your extended stay there?
Yep. Yeah, I did. Yep. But thankfully I didn't have to stay there very long. But I got to come home yesterday. And one good advice I highly recommend people get, especially if you're traveling, is definitely get you some good travel insurance.
And I haven't said this yet. It just dawned on me. Man, my damn brain. Uh, if Bruce is still in here, thanks for all your help, Bruce. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Bruce. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Yeah, I get travel insurance and a passport because
And for everyone else who's helped, thank you. I appreciate your help. It's been greatly appreciated. Thanks.
yeah, it's greatly appreciated for all the help that's been done and all the prayers and comments and all the people that has actually reached out and and send me messages and emails. Very much appreciated. So.
And what Darian's saying, if you travel insurance is imperative. You got to have it in case something happens. Like here, Kenny's covered, and
Yeah.
hopefully you got a good travel agent like Kenny had, because his travel agent, apparently we haven't talked or anything about it, but apparently his travel agent has stepped right in there. He stepped into the gap and he's filled it and got all the paperwork and everything moving for Kenny's insurance. So kudos to you, Bruce. Hoorah!
Yep.
Follow
Very much
me.
appreciated, Bruce. Somebody asked me, said, did you actually enjoy? Yeah, I still enjoyed the cruise, even though it did not end like I wanted it to. But
The time you were on the ship, you had fun, right? The time you were on the cruise and not stuck in Grand Cayman, you had a good time, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Travel Guard is amazing. I agree with that, Bruce.
Yeah, because I know and Darian taught me this. I didn't know this until Darian taught me that, like, if you're going to Europe, you can actually go to the EU's website and you can purchase universal health care insurance while you're in Europe, and it's like dirt cheap. Dirt cheap.
Hey, Mike.
Hola.
What's
How you
up,
doing,
Mike?
Mike?
How I'm doing? Happy to be back home, Kenny?
Yes, most definitely.
I bet.
Most
They
definitely.
the vacation.
I'm not a big fan of the cold though.
No, I'm sure you're not.
I'm not a big, because it's been like, I think
Yeah.
it's been like in the 20s. I think
Oh
around here.
yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, my light's not gonna be enough tonight, so my camera won't turn on. And I really don't want to blind myself, so but what up, people?
Mhm.
Let's see here. Let me find it here.
So what's douchebag have to say lately? Anything?
We're live, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, we're live. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep the spring fresh breeze out to combo for now.
Hi everyone.
Thank you for the wonderful chuckle. But all right, moving on.
But you want to update Mike, Troy?
Yeah, I can. I'll update him. He went to the doctor today. The doctors referred him to a wound care specialist, which he'll be seeing tomorrow afternoon. The doc has had him continue on with his oral medications. Wants him to switch from the antibiotic cream and the powder that the hospital in Cayman Islands gave him, and switched him to just using like Aquifer or Vaseline and moisturize his legs until tomorrow. And then from there, the wound care specialist surgeon will make the determination what course of treatment he wants to take for Kenny. So he or she wants to take for Kenny. So yeah.
It's actually, I was told that this wound care specialist is really good. So,
Gotcha. And Amy, yes, I am on the live. I just saw that comment go by. Yeah, I thought this was the other one.
No,
you're lying, Mike.
No, are you feeling springtime fresh now, or?
Yep. Oh
boy!
How's everybody in chat? In my defense, I've had some gummies and I was out by the fire. So.
Oh, gotcha. So you're nice, relaxed, and chilled. And
yep.
Getting ready for bed. How's the job going?
Well, so far so good.
All right. You hadn't thrown anything at anyone?
What's that?
You hadn't thrown
Greg.
a can or anything?
Not yet.
Greg, what's up?
Long time no see, buddy.
Hey, Greg.
I think I'll probably be there during Ironwood this year. So
I don't know what you'll have to ask Greg when that is.
Yeah, so because
I want to come in February. I think it's usually like the first or second week in February, I believe.
Yeah, it typically, but I don't know if it's changed or.
Yeah, I'll have to look at the dates because if it's going to be like late February, early March, I'll be there.
I don't know if they will have it that late, but
yeah.
But
Greg, we'll see. Hopefully, it gets.
I'm not sure what's going on with Ironwood yet. All right. Well, there we go.
Okay.
Yep.
There's your answer.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But I hope to see you again this year. So.
Well, Greg, are you gonna make it out to Quartzsite for a week or something? Are you gonna come visit me?
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
All right.
No, his appointment went great today. Doctor says he's on the mend. He's got a little bit of swelling, a little tenderness to touch.
Yeah, but it's still healing. So
Yeah. The skin's flaking off, and they want him to keep it moisturized. So
okay. So, hey, Roy.
wow, we had over 100. Do you read Greg's?
Yeah, that's way too many people for me. So
We had over 100 people. Gosh.
Yep. Hey, Roy, didn't I just see you not too long ago? We were the last ones sitting by the fire.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, trying to move it to private land. Oh, all right. So that or just have like 3 different camps, That way you're breaking it up, but you're all together.
Yeah. Have one camp for music, have another camp for whatever, and another camp for such and such. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and if you're an introvert, then go hide wherever you want to hide and pop in whenever you want.
Well, it'd be good to see you, Greg, but I understand that they're not sure about quartzite.
Yep.
Maybe not. All right. Yeah. Roy, it was your evil twin out there, right? Although I think he's been smoking the wacky weed a little too much because he insists he sees lights going up and disappearing over the mountain across the way. Although I saw 1 or 2 of them too, so maybe I just had a contact high. I don't know.
No, they're supposed. I can't remember. Here soon. I mean, I don't know if it's tonight or not, but
these were going up, not coming down.
Oh, they were going up and not coming down.
Yeah, and disappearing. You have witnesses. Yeah. But yeah, it's like it's almost like this little light that goes up, and it either goes left, right, or then just slowly fades, and you don't hear any bangs, you don't hear any whistling, you don't. So I mean, it's not like fireworks or something, and
right.
But yeah, I mean, I could understand if they were coming down and be like, "Oh, meteor shower," But
yeah.
or space junk, or
because I think there's supposed to be another meteor shower.
I think it's tonight. So. I think it is.
Well, I mean, if you've been on the wacky weed, it could reverse the directions of what you're seeing.
Well, Crystal saw it too, and she doesn't smoke, so
okay.
So,
all right.
A quiet camp, a loud camp, and a community camp. So we actually broke it into 3 last time. Maybe BLM shut us down because of DJ or because of the light. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, that would.
But I can't remember exactly how many. Roy, you should know. How many to a camp that before the BLM gets involved, or you need a permit, or you have to break it up? $75. So, yeah.
100 would exceed that.
Yeah, but so that probably maybe the DJ and live, or the combination DJ live bands.
Yeah,
because they did have. He said he had it in 3 camps. So,
Sure. Man, oh man.
Oh, but
Cheeks. Somebody say butt. I said cheeks.
oh, BLM told you 30. Oh. Huh. Let's see if I can get my camera to come on.
Irrelevant of what they've been told, they slightly exceeded it.
Yep. So, there we go. You throw the right. Oh, you throw the right to assemble on public land, and they usually change their tone. Good to know.
How wonderful!
But yeah, no, I'm happy I went to the Ironwood when I did in 23 because it was still small.
Yeah.
But the 100 people, nope. It was like the two Thanksgiving two Thanksgiving gatherings that were here. Across in Tyson Wash, from south. I got maybe 50 yards to 50 to 100 yards. I don't know exactly, but and so where Paul and is hanging out with James from Drums Manifest Truth. They had, it looked like a freaking Walmart parking lot on Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that was just, my anxiety skyrocketed. So I looked over to Lori's way, where on the right hand side, and they had a little bit smaller, but not much smaller.
I always hated working Thanksgiving. I never minded working Thanksgiving, but it was Thanksgiving night and Black Friday. I always hated working that night before and that day of Black Friday, because I can't tell you how many department stores I've been to for fights, slamming people with buggies.
See, it's no fun now.
And there was they were releasing one of the Harry Potter volumes.
Yeah.
And, everybody's lined up there at midnight, stretched outside the store. Next thing you know, we get dispatched for a fight inside Walmart, and we get there, and there's two wizards, warlocks, or whatever, slapping each other around over, who's going to get a book. Get that my book. Well, there's a damn big stack right there. Quit fighting over the one. It's not like you got the very first volume. And it's just like, good God. But yeah, I had to, I wished I could have apparated both of them, but no, I had to treat both of them, transport one. Because one's wand was a knife and the other one was a real wand.
Gotcha. Greg, that's crazy. $7 per person per day. Yeah, no. Nope. Amy says, I remember getting in lines at Barnes and Noble for Harry Potter. Yeah, see, those were the good old days when you had to stand out in front of the store for hours just to get a good spot, and you don't do that anymore.
And you didn't have a cell phone. and
Yeah.
you had to converse with the people that were in line in front of you and behind you.
Yep.
And you would always, sometimes you'd find a really interesting person, someone nice to talk to. Sometimes it's like, no, I'm gonna talk to the person in front of me. That's a crazy fool behind me. But it's.
I'm
You
back,
actually
guys.
had to have a conversation.
Welcome back. Did everything come out okay?
Yeah, I was just getting me something to eat. You don't reckon it wouldn't hurt anything for me to eat cheese with that antibiotic?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. Just don't sit there and drink a whole
Greg.
lot of milk. Don't make your meal only about cheese. If you got something a little else to go with it, crackers,
Yeah.
just mix a little something with it and you'll be fine.
And Greg, don't you need a permit to camp out on state land, state trust land? I can't remember. I think there was something about up in Havasu, heading past Walmart and everything. On the left-hand side, it was trust land.
Yeah, Ringo. Yeah, ask after you eat, not before.
He says, no, it would be helpful to eat with an antibiotic. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yasser.
So that view that I saw today of Colorado Springs was really beautiful, Troy.
You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, while he was at the doctor, I was actually coming back from the dispensary. And I was coming back from the vape shop because I stopped and picked up vapes for Heidi, and I was coming back. And Mike, when you're coming from Walmart to my place, you have that perfect view of that mountain range in Pikes Peak.
Yep.
Yeah. So as I was going back, I was like, here, if you've never seen Pikes Peak, there it is.
Gotcha.
14,000 plus feet. Bright blue skies, sunny today, not a drop of snow anywhere around me except on top of Pikes Peak. And that's it.
Yeah. $14 per person, I think, covers 2 weeks, I believe. All right. And then it says different districts too. I've noticed the rangers in each district enforce the rules differently. Yeah. They all need to get on the same page.
But yeah, have you had a good day, Mike?
Oh yeah, I relaxed most of it. Stayed inside most of the day. Just catching up on different shows, and then got my Tim and Gracie and Crystal had to go to Walmart, and I double checked with them to make sure if I put I put an order in for pickup, they would grab it, and they had no issues with it. So I had to put my groceries away when they got back, and then that was about 4:30, I think. And then hey Cass.
Hey, Cass.
And then went over where the clubhouse is being put together for a little bit, and then said, I'm going to do a fire if anybody wants. So, but
howdy, Cass.
Yep. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna try to tackle the clam that I got. Put that up and bring some couple pallets over and put those inside. I'll use one as a stacking the stuff on it so it's not up off the ground, and use the other one as a shower base. So
Yeah. But at he was pleased with everything, and
awesome.
I was pleased with everything. So
I think I may have piped up 2 times, and that was it. Kenny, I mean,
oh, you were on the video call with him when he was in the
yeah,
appointment?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Kenny wanted me there, and I told him, I said,
Yep.
yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I would.
yeah, they kind of, because it got me confused about taking that antibiotic.
Yeah, it's. I know that when mathematically, whenever you see the word "and," it means add, but it depends upon what pharmacy and whom you're working with. That they'll say take 1/2 tablet, or they'll say take 1.5 tablet, and it's like,
Oh, real quick. There you go, Troy. March 26th to 30th. Working on a meetup on State Trust land by Lake Pleasant near Phoenix. Just a short walk from the Arizona Rockabilly Bash.
awesome.
A link. Let's see here.
I'm gonna run use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna turn my camera off for a minute because I'm gonna be stuffing my face. I haven't eaten yet.
There it is. If you want to come up. What you eating good, Mike?
Peanut butter and Ritz crackers.
Ah.
Just a snack.
What's happening, Cass?
Hey, long time no see.
I know. Long time no see, yeah.
And it's nice to see Troy here. Everybody's here.
Yeah, Troy is up
Pittsburgh,
on pedal. Mike and the Adventures Travel Mike is on pedal.
Hola, Cass.
Hi, guys. Long time no see. Who's coming to pick me up? I am empty nester now. I only got 2 kittens. That's it.
Oh.
Don't got my dog no more. She passed in April. My boys moved to
Aw.
Alberta. Yeah. My boys moved to Alberta last year. It's been a year now since I've been by myself.
So
And I'm not liking it.
Ah.
Not liking it here by myself.
Well, I would say I would say I'd be, more than, come up there. I'd come north to pick you up, but I don't like the cold, and it's cold up there.
Yeah, we got frosted snow tree right now.
I stay away from that stuff.
I'm trying trying to get away from that stuff. I'm a snow bunny. I want to get away.
I don't like snow either. We're fixing to get some.
You live where there's get snow, right, Kenny? You get snow, right?
Yeah, they say it's supposed to be pretty bad. Right now it's 33, feels like 24.
Oh, remember, I'm like Celsius or something. I'm different.
Yeah, you go by Celsius. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, I only go like usually
See,
20.
when I'm reading it to you, I only read Fahrenheit. So when that's 33 degrees Fahrenheit and 24 degrees, feels like 24 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hey, Cass, are you? I can't remember. Are you more Pacific Coast area or like that type of that, or are you more middle of Canada?
I'm like Midwest.
Okay, so not quite the Pacific Coast, but
Yeah,
more Midwest.
I'm like 3 hours from Windsor.
Oh, all right.
About 2 hours from Sarnia, which is the other border. That's the
Okay.
and then we got Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is about 5 hours, I think.
All right, and you're all west of that. I mean, west.
Yeah, I'm the closest to like Sarnia border.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Um.
Yeah, I'm about 2 hours from north. Like I don't know, was it west of Sarnia? I don't know.
Yeah, Greg. I guess that's what it's gonna get down to here tonight. 51, but.
Celsius here. Let me see what my phone says.
51 is kind of cool for a desert, isn't it, Mike?
It's better than what I woke up to 46 degrees this morning.
We're at 19 Celsius, which is like minus 19.
It is currently 60 degrees here. And so that would be, let me change it to Celsius and 16 degrees. And Roy says, not this time of year. It's not unusual.
23 to 18 here. I'm right near the lake, though, right? So I'm like 10 minutes from the lake.
Ah.
Yeah,
Roy.
Lake Huron.
Ah, okay. So, Roy, did you get your other buddy heater out, or you saving that? Hello, Tim.
Hey, Tim Time.
You mean Troy, not Roy?
No, Roy in chat.
Oh.
He's talking about Roy and Becky from Roy and Becky.
Oh, just brought it in. And Greg's asking, is there ice on Lake Huron?
Probably now, because like the snow have like ice on them now. Like I want to go take some photos tomorrow, but I don't want to walk in it. Like I have to literally walk away from the building to get some nice pictures from the nice trees. So that means I have to get up in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Pictures.
Go out in the cold.
I really need a tech buddy here. Like I literally need somebody here. Like my computer, Windows 10 is done, right? So I'm no idea what to do with my computer now. I can't even hook up my camera to it. It does not recognize it no more. I can't upload videos and pictures from my camera or nothing. And now that I finally got the battery for the camera, which is not a battery from Amazon, it's a battery from my other camera that I got. I got a second camera. So I'm not happy with Amazon right now, but shit.
Dang.
Yeah, because the camera they sent me has no name, so you can't even look up the battery. And even when you put all the information in, it still can't find it.
Howdy, Cass.
How's it going, buddy?
How's it going?
Hey, Troy.
Yes, sir.
Why are you behind the bubble, Troy?
Well,
So what are
hold
you
on.
guys all using since Windows 10 is gone? What are you guys all using?
I've still got Windows. I've got Windows 11.
A lot of people are saying Windows 11 is like not good. Is it good? Is it okay? Is it giving you a lot of problems?
I haven't seen any issues out of it, but
So what do? I just get the disc, I buy the disc and then upload it, or what? Like, how do I do that? Because I already got Windows 10 to upgrade.
I'm trying to see what I'm running.
If you've got a regular computer, you're either running Explorer. Windows is going to work off of Explorer, Firefox, and all those others. And then Apples have the Mac operating system. And I don't even know what they're calling their latest version. So.
Oh, I am on Windows 11. All right.
Yeah, I need some. My son's not here to do that, and he actually built this computer for me. So,
What
I
up,
am
Tim?
so.
Tim Time says, keep Cass, you need updated drivers for your camera. Go to the camera's website and search for your Windows 10 drivers.
Oh,
there's no there's no website like for the camera.
what's that?
It's a Chinese camera with no name. Just says 4K camera, 4K digital camera. Paid $600 a piece for them. I had two of them.
All right. Listen, I want to throw a disclaimer out there before I say this, and I'll go ahead and just go on camera. So I'm going to make a joke, and I want everybody to know that the disclaimer that this is a joke. Y'all got that? This is a joke. I'm sorry if it offends anyone. I'm very terribly sorry, but here the joke goes. Do you know how Chinese name their children?
No.
Mike?
I
Cass?
don't remember.
They grab up every kitchen utensil and pot and pan and they throw them. And the first three sounds they hear, pong, quang, ting, that's what they name them.
I worked with two Asian ladies. They were so hard to understand some days, man. Some days their English was so broken.
Oh, Amy says they throw someone on the wall and name based on the sound it makes. All right.
How's Amy doing? You still traveling?
Amy. Controversial Scott says you throw a
Fork and spoon, fork and knife.
Fork and knife downstairs.
Oh, Scott. How do you think they named me? So is Scott not your real name then?
Yeah, Scott is talking about controversial cruising.
Yeah.
Scott is his real name. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I thought so, but
Most people, we say in the mornings, we say, Scott!
it's one of them. All right. The other ones I can't speak. I can't say on this live. I'll keep it PG.
So what's wrong with you, Kenny? I saw your title.
See, I came in and I didn't even realize it was alive. So yeah. Yeah. Well,
Are you sick? Are you got something cold or flu or something? What's going
I
on?
have got what they call it's cellulitis, and it's just in the feet and leg, and it is actually on the mend. I actually had went to the primary care doctor today, and he was very pleased with it, but he was going to refer me to a wound care specialist because he said that he would be more helpful than anybody else would. So,
Oh yeah, wounds are not fun.
but I don't have any open sores or anything.
Oh, that's
And
good.
the dead skin is actually falling off. So,
That's
but I do have some swelling in the feet and legs still. But he did say something about that wound care doctor might put some compression socks on. Did he not say that, Troy?
Yeah, or he said either compression socks or compression wraps.
Something
so,
like that.
Yeah, so, but that's going to be what the wound care specialist will determine tomorrow.
But that, right now I've just got a little bit of Vaseline on it and my regular socks on. So
keep the Vaseline on your feet.
Did you get any ideas, Kenny?
Tim's asking, how did you get the infection, Kenny?
How did I get the infection? I'm thinking it was something to do with the braces, or it might have been from where I was out on one of them islands and and the heat.
Oh, you went traveling.
Yeah.
So, Kenny, didn't you tell me that you had a sore on one of your feet?
I got one on the top of the toe, on the big toe.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, so I finally found some things out about Haley disease. Like I found some more people on YouTube like that have it. Like found some videos about other people having it, and yeah, it's a rare. What I have is a rare condition, skin condition. Like they don't really know how to like cure it, but they just keep it under control with like cream. But I've been dealing with that like for the last couple, like if it goes from one spot to another, 1 minute I have it under my armpits, the next minute I have it between my bikini line, right? Like,
yeah,
sucks. Like I can't barely wear clothes.
Or you got to wear loose clothing. Yep.
Yeah, and I can't wear pants or tights or anything like that.
Yep. Yep.
And I would be doing really well under like salt water, like going daily, having daily salt baths.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so like a salt pool or something.
Yeah, like if I got to be like around like an ocean with salt, like a salty ocean.
Yeah. Or they make like salt pools as well.
The answer to your question, Michael,
No,
no, no. But he did tell me I didn't have to do that. But you know,
he said if he could stand elevating, if he could tolerate elevating them, that he would like Kenny to elevate them. But if he can't, that's fine too. He told him and he checked range of motions. Like, look, just keep moving, just move what you can, and move them rather frequently.
yeah.
Stuff, wiggle your toes. If you can move your ankles around, do those things. So
Real quick. Hello, Lorraine.
hello, Lorraine.
Hello. You guys all live in the same area?
Nope.
Ew.
No.
Kenny's in North Carolina.
I'm
Troy's
in
in Colorado somewhere.
Yep.
And then I'm in Arizona. So
I thought Troy was where Kenny was.
I used to live real close to Kenny, about 4 hours, but I've moved west because the eastern part of the United States does not like a medicine that I use for my PTSD.
Oh, okay.
So, and I use it because the VAs wanted to put me on benzodiazepines, Ativan, Valium, those Xanax. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And you're not going to put me on opioids either, because I have seen the effects and how people get addicted to prescription medications. And I don't want it.
Yeah, the guy that I left in 2009, he committed suicide 2 years ago.
So in lieu of being having my brain depressed and suppressed with opioids or benzos, I like to use marijuana. And a lot of places back in the eastern United States have not caught on to that idea yet. And,
that sucks, because the eastern part, it'll be like the warmest part of America. And it would be like the part where all the potheads love to hang out, like the warm spots.
Oh, that's Colorado, California, Oregon,
Washington.
Well, Tracy lives in Oregon. Let's all go. I'll go visit Tracy. Show up at our house.
And Troy.
Yes.
And it's not gonna mean anything to really anybody, but the letter is complete. I just have to mail it out now.
Yes, sir. Woohoo!
So,
Wunderbar, as they would say in German. Wonderful.
So
okay, so there's places where you can get towns where you can move to and get paid to move there. I'm thinking about that. I'm looking at that kind of stuff.
Where, in Europe?
No, you can. There's places in the States. There's a place in Canada.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I saw these land videos of this guy saying that, like, he's going around and saying there's places here, especially like I guess where my kids live, like that town too. It's a small little town in Alberta, and I don't think my kids knew that before they moved there, or else they could have invested in a house for a couple bucks and say, hey. And there's a place in St. Catharines, in Ontario. That's like way north.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Lauren. It feels good to be back home and in my own.
Hey, Troy.
Yeah.
Read Roy's comment.
Yes, sir. I know exactly. I just got tired of being a criminal for just trying to helped keep my PTSD under control because I mean, I have some terrible rage moments. Terrible rage.
I think
I've seen those in action myself.
Yeah.
I hope that didn't fall on my solar panel.
But
I think my box that my tent is in fell down.
Yeah. So I mean, I've got some serious rage moments, and it scares the ever living shit out of me because when I do get triggered, one of the first things that comes to my mind is because that neural pathway's there. The United States Army taught me to, as an infantryman, to either kill or be killed. And I went to combat in 2 different theaters for 3 tours, and I just have that neural pathway. When I get triggered, I just go straight to what I was taught back in the Army. And it sucks because it scares the ever living crap out of me. I mean, it makes my butthole pucker after I start calming down and I start realizing what's happened and what's going on. It's really terrifying.
I get panic attacks about my life. Like, I just had a friend that just found out a month ago that she said, "Oh, so 6 months. The doctors told me I got 6 months to live." A month later, she messages me and says, "I'm in hospice now." A month later.
Wow.
And 3 days later, she was gone.
Yeah. Sure.
43. I met her in a shelter years ago when I left. 2009, I met her in shelter. Yeah, I'm just like in whiplash about that. Like that just happened, and it kind of stopped me from even doing anything on my channel right now. Like I'm just like I'm rethinking my life. I'm sitting here by myself with everything I've created, like all the plants, everything. I'm sitting here by myself. Like this is not what I wanted.
Yep.
What's that song?
Amy says it should be legal everywhere.
It should be.
I agree. Well, freaking look at New Hampshire, okay? You don't have to have car insurance. You don't have to wear a helmet over the age of 18. You don't need to wear a seatbelt over the age of 18. But God forbid you smoke weed, you know? And every other state around it, Mass, Vermont, Maine, all legal. But no, not New Hampshire.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't have a car anymore either. I'm like now carless. I had to get rid of my car. It was too rusty and I didn't want to get stuck with it here.
Yeah.
And it had like a bad steering, so if I was to drive it somewhere far, I'd probably get in an accident. So I'm trying to sell everything I own so I can buy a vehicle and head off to Alberta and then make my home there, like with my kids, like just kind of make my address there and then off to the road or go. That's my plan.
Another Lance.
Yeah, no, Lance, I've been telling him to come pick me up, but asshole won't. He was probably trolling me and he was probably like catfishing me or something. He's probably like my ex-husband's fucking family or friend or something. That's probably why he wanted to come pick me up, because he's like, oh, then he has to come clean about who he is. He lives in the same area as my ex-husband's family lived.
But
yeah, I'm ready to fly the coop.
Remember, was it tonight only? Jake and Elwood Blues.
what does that say, Troy?
Oh, do you remember the movie? There's a movie that came out like in 1980 called The Blues Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever heard of it?
I've heard of the Blues Brothers.
No, I don't think so. But
Well,
and
Th-
of course, I might have heard of it and just don't remember it.
this is just from the movie. It's their bullet for the concert they had. So tonight only, Jake and Elwood Blues.
I was gonna say it looked like the Blues Brothers.
Yeah. There's speaking of Indiana and the Blues Brothers, there is a bar in Indianapolis, a blues bar. Let me make this clear. A blues bar in Indianapolis that when you walk in, they have 2 effigies there of Jake and Elwood Blues doing their dance greeting you.
Roy says he watched the Blues Brothers being filmed.
Awesome. But the name of this place is called the Slippery Noodle.
The Slippery Noodle, huh?
Yeah. You heard that correct, Kenny. The blues bar is named the Slippery Noodle.
You better be careful when you go and drink there, then.
Oh Lord.
Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi. Jim's the younger brother. John was the older one that did Animal House, 1941, Continental Divide. And
Addie's getting all wound up and whining, I guess. I'm guessing whining.
You know what's weird? I have not been seeing your notifications at all. I have not been seeing your notifications. I have not, like, so another person, I'm like, oh, Angie, remember Angie and her son? Angie Hay,
Family Adventures?
Yeah. I saw them live today, and I'm like, have you been going live? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, this is the first time I've been notified or showed that suggested that you were live.
YouTube is funny that way.
Mm-hmm. Well, the OGs are the ones that we are connected to, like our original people, like when we first start YouTube, you know what I mean? And then when they stop sending the notification to those people, that affects the channel. But yeah,
my barber shop that we used when we lived in.
Yeah, we're still here, me. I think how long have I been going live?
Hour and 58 minutes.
I think when I hit the 2-hour mark, I think I'm gonna cut it. Because I gotta get some sleep, and I also gotta get ready for an appointment tomorrow. So
no,
Well,
you don't need sleep, Kenny. You don't need sleep.
well, I will say this: I have been exhausted from traveling.
At least you can say that. Like, I wish exhausted because of traveling.
right. Well,
that's the reason why I wasn't on Jimmy's this morning. I'd overslept, and I slept till after 7 o'clock.
Well, that's good.
We always appreciate our house more when we get to leave it for once in a while. You know what I mean? And I need to leave my house once in a while too.
Yeah.
I don't know. People are so afraid of, like, I don't know what they're afraid of, because, like, now that my friend, like, she was my friend and she stopped talking to me too. Like, and a lot of my friends have stopped talking to me, and now I'm wondering if they're all something going on with them that they just can't. They're just like, oh, I don't want to bother her with it. Like, I'm gonna freaking start calling out all my friends and saying, if there's something wrong with you, it's time to, like, talk to me now before it's too late. Like, fuck, I hate that. I hate that. Talk to me earlier. I could have made time to come up there. She found it a year ago, but still, it gave her a whole year to talk to me.
Roy, we won't hold that against you.
Don't tell anyone, but I was born in Chicago.
Chicago.
Like Chingado? Like Chingado?
Well, I don't know, but Chicago.
It sounds very Spanish, like very Mexico.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Nope. Kenny, you're over now. You gotta go another hour.
Yeah.
2 hours and 1 minute.
It's
So
reunion time. What time do you have your appointment tomorrow? Early?
No, it's 2:30. But I've also got a Walmart order supposed to be here somewhere between 9 and 11 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, you
So
need to
that's
be
what
in for
you're
that one.
excited about.
Yeah, I had to reschedule the Walmart order because the I had to reschedule because it had got delayed. So I had to reschedule because I had to make a Walmart order because I didn't have I didn't. We can't use our water that we have in the sink. The only thing we can do is wash our dishes with it, clean with it, and stuff like that. As far as drinking it, we can't drink it.
Same here. Well, our water is really like hard water plus old pipes and stuff, and so I use a filter, just one of those Brita filters. But without that, I'm dying without it too.
Hey, loves you.
Hey, loves.
You, who loves you? We love you.
That's loves you from the Philippines.
I remember her. Yes, I remember.
It is actually mid-afternoon over there.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool, Tim. That I always just I can't afford the Epsom salt, so I just use like regular sea salt. You know those boxes of sea salt you get from the dollar store. I just throw like a good amount of that in my bath every time I have a bath, and it softens the water for you because there's a lot of chlorine in our water too. Town water sucks. Like I grew up in well water in Mexico.
See, even when I lived in my mobile home trailer, I wasn't a big fan of tap water from it either, because we had city water.
Yeah, city and town water is not that good for us because it's everybody's toilet and bath water just getting recycled. Basically. 'Cause what do you think the water treatment plants are outside of town? Have you ever guys seen that movie where they do that in the army? It's like an army movie. You must have saw it, Troy. Where they clean the water, it's very dirty water, and then they have this treatment and they show how clean they can make the water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they got them. And I've drank water from those systems.
Yeah, I saw that a movie like that. I forget who plays in that movie.
Oh, that sucks, Amy.
Well, cheers, Troy. I got mine lit.
But I filled my canteen from a puddle. I think we're back. Yeah, and then after you do that, you got to go get a poncho or something and throw it over your head. And then you take one of them little heat tabs and you pour the dirty water in your canteen cup and you heat one of them little heat tabs up and you throw it under your canteen cup where you're sitting there freezing to death. And now you got to inhale this sterno fumes while you get it hot enough to boil the water so it's safe to drink.
After filtering it.
Oh, there was a time that I remember there was one time I was so dire that I didn't even care about filtering it. I drank the grit and all. Yep.
I bet Tim. He says Corbin, Kentucky water is way better than Cali water.
I think the best water is the stuff that runs from the mountains, runs down from the mountains. You can live
Yep.
near the mountains, get mountain water, best water.
Well, not that direction, but that direction from me. There you go. Arkansas River. You can be at the headwaters in hour 20, 30 minutes. Just right below the Monarch Pass, which is the Continental Divide on Highway 50.
You guys ever? Kevin was live not long ago. Kevin, nomad Kevin. That he's now living at his mom's, I think, or near. He was live. He's now talking about like other like politics and stuff. He was talking about on his live.
Yep. Tim, you're absolutely right. Y'all got a lot of lime in that area. If you get the chance, Tim, Carter Caves is going to be almost north, maybe a little northeast of you, but it's off I-64 heading toward West Virginia. Go check out the state park because they've got two cave systems they'll take you through. And one is a sandstone cave and the other's a limestone cave. Pretty neat.
That makes me when I see caves like that, when I see like water coming down like that, it's so clear. It's almost like sparkly clear.
There's in my life experiences, there's a place in southern Missouri called Van Buren, Missouri, and there is a state park called Natural Springs or Big Springs State Park. The water used to come out of side of a cliff.
Oh, nice. Oh, Spoiled Mama's here. Hello, how you doing?
Yep.
Yeah, she said, are you talking about no mock experience, Cass?
Yeah, she's saying he lives in Ohio now, works there. He was going to do like talk about his life and make it into like stories on his Pinterest or something or whatever. Something. But I didn't join it. Where he was going to talk about like all of the things that he wanted to talk about because some of the things were like things that he couldn't really just like everybody to hear. Like he's telling his life story.
Mm-hmm.
Lorraine's son had moved from Kentucky to help.
Yeah, Patreon.
To help her daughter Rebecca take care of Lorraine. Nomock lives near Toledo, Ohio.
Spoiled Mama, are you still in Sarnia area? You and V should come and get me and pick me up. I got no vehicle now. I'm a free woman. I got nobody living here. Just got my kitty cats. And I actually have somebody that would look into my landlords are nice, the new ones, and they would look after my kitties if I left for a week. Because they just live down the hall. And they can come in here and feed them, and I'd give them, I don't know, a couple plants for it or something. I don't have money, but they just had a baby. Their first one.
Yeah.
Just young little couple, like my kid's age.
I tell you, I can't tell you how many times I was never more relieved than when a woman in labor looked at me and I was like, so how many living children do you have? 0. Is this your first pregnancy? Yes. Oh, we're going to make it to the hospital. Ain't no problem. Now, when they told me they had 3, 4, and 5 kids, it's like, we staying right here because it's about to come out.
Michael Ann's poor mama says I don't have a vehicle either. I borrow my aunt's when I need it.
Well, we got to get a hold of V and tell her to come pick us both up then. I need to go on a woman's spa, like a spa date somewhere, spa day.
Kenny, you better get your rest because you've had a very
Interesting.
wild week.
Yeah.
So if
Okay.
you're tired, you need to get your rest. And I know you've got a big day tomorrow. You'll be going to the dock again tomorrow, and I'll be available like I was today. And if I was out somewhere, I don't even know what I was going to say now, but anyway, I read Tim Times. I saw Tim Times message pop up, and it says, "Troy, when you coming over to visit me?" So, Tim, what happened? I was supposed to. Well, I was there. I was actually in Lexington, Kentucky, for a day or two, but I went back because I had a very, very close friend die, and we're fulfilling one of his wishes, and that's to release his ashes at somewhere between 5 and 13,000 feet above ground level. So, which means we're going to do a jump and release his ashes, or part of his ashes. We're not releasing them all, just a small portion, and it will be over the drop zone there in Kentucky. So weather prevented us from doing that. We couldn't do it. We had to wave off. And I will be back in that area in June, definitely. So I'll get with you here before long, and we can set something up. You're welcome to come out if you want to come out to the drop zone. I know there's a camping area nearby. So yeah. We'll get with you and we'll talk about it.
We got to get everybody start being together again, like, doing lives together, especially wintertime.
Well, we were going to do it. If we had clear skies, I think it was in the 50s that day on the 21st and 22nd or 22nd, 23rd. It was really cloudy, but we had temperatures that were like 40s, 50s. Now, that for skydiving weather, that's something that's gets really, really cold. Yes, because when you leave the ground here at 40, 50 degrees, 10,000 feet, you're looking at temperatures of 10 degrees, 10, 20 degrees. And then you got to think, you come out, you hurl yourself, you release yourself from the airplane, and you go from 0 to terminal velocity, 120 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds. So the windshield gets terribly cold, and there's parts on men's body that I know that suck up into their body to stay warm. And I know there's women that when they land, they could cut diamonds.
So yeah, you don't want to have an innie because then Heidi Ho might not be happy anymore.
Yeah.
So did she move with you guys, like with you, wherever you're moving then?
Yeah, she's upstairs.
That's awesome.
She got to work tomorrow. She got to go to the hospital.
You talking about Heidi now, aren't you, Troy?
Yeah.
Yep. Heidi.
I haven't got to meet Heidi yet.
Well, when you come out, we're talking about bringing you out late spring, and then when I head back to Kentucky to do my jump for Russell, well, we'll just take you on over to North Carolina, get you home, and then I'll turn around and make my way back.
Oh, what's his name? He passed too, didn't he? The guy that was always on late night.
Ron.
Ron.
You talking about Ron Darrell?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, rest in peace.
So, and I'm thinking very seriously, if things keep going in the positive direction for my mental health that they are, there's a wind tunnel in Colorado Springs, which means I can go in that wind tunnel and relearn to skydive, make all my maneuvers and everything, and then get checked off and go do check a check dive with 2 instructors, and then do some maneuvers in the air. Then, but I could get my license back, and I'm considering it. I'm hoping this jump lets me know. So get your license back. Yeah. But if you need rest, Kenny, if you're tired, tell us to shut up. It's time to go. You got it?
Yeah, I probably need to go get some sleep. Because, like I said, I got to get up here early in the morning and wait for my Walmart order. And because it's supposed to be here between 9 and 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah.
Orders are important to get them.
Yeah.
And it's almost 1 a.m. my time, so.
Same here. So do you got snow there right now, Kenny, or no snow?
I think we got a little bit of snow. It's supposed to be pretty bad, is what they said. I was talking to a lady today at the doctor's office, and she said it was supposed to be pretty bad.
Yeah, we got quite a big dump on us. Oh, did I tell you my kitty cat, my little kitten, got to experience her hunt for her first hunt? I got a kitten. She's not even a year old, and I had left my windows open just a crack, and a mouse came in up the wall, up the second floor, into my house. And I thought my fridge was making noise for a while now, and like for a week about it. And then all of a sudden, I saw something there, and I looked, and there was a little tiny mouse. The kitty cat first got scared of it. Landlord came and put the little things down. We went to sleep, and I'm like, okay, well, I hope those traps get the damn thing, because I couldn't find it anywhere in the house, and it just like I didn't want to clean the house now because I didn't want to run into it. And then so anyways, I woke up this morning, and I decided to smudge my house, and I was going to go around and smudge my house and say a prayer. I get to my bedroom, and I saw it on the floor, and I'm like, oh, it's right beside my bed. I'm like, thank God she did not bring it under my bed, because she comes and cuddles with me in the morning. So she got it. She got the kitten got in my mouse.
Well, anyway, guys, thanks for everybody coming by. And for those that they didn't catch the live, you can go back and watch the replay. I will probably do another live tomorrow. To let y'all know an update, especially my church people, people I go to church with and stuff. So,
now let me apologize to those people. I know that I don't have a very tight filter on my mouth. So if I ever use profanity or whatever, I'm sorry if it offends you. So
I'll second that.
and
yeah, well, I probably offended one or two people when I first came in. So
You do.
I thought it was not a lie, and I said something I probably shouldn't have. So
you're fine, Mike. You're absolutely fine. Shit happens. I mean, poop happens.
Yep.
Anyway, guys, I thank everybody for the prayers, and comments, and concerns, and please continue those. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Thanks for having us, Kenny.
And
Bye.
you're welcome. Anytime.
Hello,
Bye.
Scott. Something Wong, also my cousin.